Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Star Trek Online. I did a few things to the old ship here, so let me bring it up. I changed the look of it. You can't see it real good right here, but I'll bring it up out in space real quick. I went and got 2 plasma, just regular, ordinary plasma beam array Mark IIs. That's I think that's the minimum we can have right now as lieutenant, and a chronoton torpedo launcher. Now what chronoton does, now usually I do use plasma torpedoes, but what the chronoton does is it has a 33% chance to reduce the flight speed and turn rate of the ships. And since I'm going to be going a beam boat, which is usually the smaller turning and slower thing, slowing them down is probably going to be better for me right now until I get more powerful ships and stuff. So, and probably later on, this setup will be switched out for something else. We will go plasma torpedoes, and then these will get switched out for probably tachyons. And we got a mission, hide and seek, so we're going to do that one this episode. And hopefully by next week we'll be level 10, and I'll start doing some PvP queues. We'll probably try to do at least an episode. Probably alternate like my mission and one of those, and I'll be doing some stuff off camera too once I get high enough. And I will probably go over the duty officer thing and the R&D thing when it comes up, but I will not be doing all that cues on camera. All that stuff will be off camera. So let's go up to the ship. So this I made it darker with some white highlights around it, and I switched it to a different looking ship. I think this is a different looking ship than before. And there's just on the star base there's a customized ship option. You can go in there, and if there's customizable options in this, then you can do that. We're gonna go out the sector and start heading over to where we need to go. While we're talking, I played some of my other. I do have another account on this. It's not trying to cheat the system or anything. I had an account before, and it was max level and stuff, and I started one just for my YouTube channel. So I used this one for my YouTube channel. The other one I play for just for myself. So we'll hit that button. Now you gotta watch this button. Sometimes it doesn't re-queue you for the next area. So if you're like in a mission that have to go to like one area, one system, then go to like another system, sometimes when you hit this, it'll just take you back in a circle to the same area you just went to. So you gotta be careful with that. Sometimes it's just better to go ahead and pop the map open and head there yourself. I did move the volume up last night because I was playing, so let's move that back down a little bit. There we go. Hope everybody's doing alright today. How far is this thing anyway? Ooh, that's a long ways away. I forgot how far the Lackey system was. I remember when I first started playing this, and they had the PvE queue over here, and once you got a certain level, you had to actually travel over to this system and queue up for it and actually do a match before you could actually do another mission. That was pretty cool. I think they skipped that now. Or if it's still in, it's something where you don't have to do it to continue on. Now I'm thinking this one's the one I don't like. Now, if this is the one that lags up real bad, I might have to skip this one, and then we'll do something else. I do have a couple of queues on here. So we got the Fleet one and the Starbase 21 one, which is a good one to get some gear on. That is my puppy scratching the floor. He's got the fleas on him. We gotta get some flea bath and give him a good scrub down. Signal. Oh, sir, we're receiving a distress signal from the USS Valor. They are under attack by the Gorn. Their shields are failing, Captain. Well, let's go again. The shields are failing. There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. Get this guy down real quick. Yep. Now when we get a torpedo launcher on the back there, what we'll do is we'll be popping one off on the front, and then we'll be swinging our back end around and popping one off in the back while we're doing both of the beam weapons. Thank you for your assistance, Magzie. Our ship is on a mission to map the Pulsar Nebula. Unfortunately, we failed to adequately compensate for the power drain the nebula had on our engines. We retreated from the nebula to make repairs when we stumbled upon an illegal Gorn mining operation. Sounds like we arrived just in time. Sure. We could use... See, because I'm engineering, I get a little bonus thing here. We could use a small sample of dilithium to catalyze the recrystallization process. So what we're going to need to do is collect some dilithium from one of the mines. Which just so happens to be right here. We'll probably have to take out this ship first, though. I'm going to try to hurry this along. Let's get these pieces here. Ooh, now we're defending the Valor. I like the name of the ship, USS Valor. That's all she wrote on that one. I'm gonna head back over here before they kill our ship over here. Now, every time you get a new ship, It'll reset your little buttons down here, so you have to redo them. I wish there was a way to save them. Shouldn't take us long to take this guy out. Oh! Also, you don't want to get too close when you're shooting off your torpedoes, because if it's a area effect thing, they can affect you too. Yeah, I love plasma weapons. Plasma weapons are my all-time favorite weapons in the game. You don't get to use them too much in late game. Communication array. Now we should be able to deliver the lithium. We're in your debt, Orca. This is enough dilithium to get our warp engines restarted. After we've finished preliminary repairs, we'll set course for Starbase 157. If you want to go into the Pulsar Nebula, your engines will need a boost. I recommend visiting Lackey 3. Goran drove out Federation miners there and took over the decathal whatever process facility. Okay. Warp. One of these missions is in like an actual nebula, and like it's really hard on your graphics card. Retrieved. Okay. So I think this is like a 3-step process. You can go ahead and pop that off. It'll last for 30 seconds. We'll be in combat by then. We can target this dude. Come on. It's gonna prove me wrong by letting him go away from me. Come on. They're dead. There you go. Go for it. And if I'm not mistaken, they have a beam charges into Goran Station. Prepare partial charges. Same method here. 15 seconds. 8. 3, 2. This new setup's really, really good. We want to get that gas over there too before we go do the rest of the mission. And pop around. There we go. I'll stop. could get a new part. Come on, guys. So, how are you guys liking this series so far? I need to switch that one out for the my wife needs her hat. Hold on. I had my wife's hat on this morning. Trying to keep it away from animals and stuff. Here we go. So now we can go into the nebula without getting too much damage to cause to us. This one is about scanning 3 different little things. I believe one is so completely surrounded by mines. If I'm not mistaken. We'll try to rush through this stuff. Ooh. Wife's getting ready to go to work. Nothing. Abandoned. Turn, 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 turn. This is the abandoned satellite. Oh, these guys are like super easy. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna switch that one out for the area one. There's an area torpedo launch move. I can't remember what it's called. It did. We never did get that gas, did we? We'll get this one. I forgot to get that gas. Y'all should have reminded me. Dang. Now this one's the one we gotta be careful. My wife's giving her own commentary on my videos now. Here we go. We want to hurry on this one, but we want to be careful because if I'm not mistaken, this one has mines and stuff on it. Go ahead and try to knock this dude out pretty fast. His shield should be down. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, now we'll turn to our side here. You see him jump right in front of me? Now the best thing to do about these mines is just keep pressing your space bar button. Yeah. Yeah, just all stop. Yeah. That's the best way to do about them. Just keep pressing your spacebar button. As they lock onto you, they'll become visible. Beam down the station. Actually, no. Let's get this. Can we get this? Yeah. Oh, that's risky. Yeah, it'll be good. There's a lot of mines. There we go. Beam down. Yep. I got my Klingon up to 53 last night. Yeah, and then I went on to my main dude. And ooh, sea particles right there behind us. I went on to my main dude and got a new ship, a Corzon Heavy Raider. That thing is freaking fast as snot. Yeah. We're gonna pop down here and pop some mines off, and then we'll do a multi-spray. There we go. It looks like we gotta go this way. Boom! Nice. I always wanted to go like a melee weapon on the. Let's pop these off. Go. Alright, so I'm gonna get this, and then there's some stuff over here. I've seen, where you at? There you are. Here we go. Again, you always want to get that kind of stuff whenever possible. Also, we are going to put some mines right here, just because I'm a trusting kind of person. Begin transmission. Looky there, Klingons came to attack. That's weird. Yeah, once you begin transmission, you gotta sit here and I guess they only have DSL. They only have DSL on the first couple of missions. Really? Come on, Klingons. Go ahead and put some more mines down. Oh, did you get hit? Go ahead and pop this off. And we're done. Part system. This is one of the only missions where you actually depart the system from on the planet. There's not too many of those. That's it. New impulse engine, stun rifles.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Level 6. We'll go ahead and get this mission. Get the information from the Klingon, the Pulsar Nebula, Pulson. And Starfleet Intelligence believes there is at least one more of those outposts out there. The location of a signal repeater, which is... Starfleet wants you to go to the Bonar system, find the signal repeater, and use it to track down the coordinates of other listening posts. When you have the location, transport a team down to the surface and take it out. When you provide, can provide you with special charges to get the job done. And we'll accept that one. We want to go back to Earth Space Dock because I want to switch this thing out right here, and I guess I'll do that on camera. We got a little bit of time. And if they're quick missions like this again, we'll probably just go ahead and queue up for a PvE thing too. That'll give us a little bit of levels. There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, you can change it in here. I don't know if anybody's ever showed y'all how to do this. You also want to be careful. Certain abilities are only known when you get the character. You can't learn them. Like there's certain stage 3 abilities that can only be gotten if the person has it when you get the officer. So definitely want to make sure you don't unlearn those if you want those. If you don't want those, it doesn't really matter. Now down here there's a little filter. This is the training guy. He's in where you go to talk to the guy first when you first get here. They're downstairs, and you can come in here and talk to these guys. And your filters in here. Now we are looking for a tactical space move, so we can take all the rest of these off. So now we can do beams. Our beams are our best move right now, but those don't necessarily do the damage. So the fire at will improves the next beam array attack, and it beams multiple targets. So we could choose that one. Since we're going to beam both, that would actually be pretty good. Or we could go spread, which improves the next attack, doing multiple targets. I think I would rather I think I'd rather do this one. Will that be good? I can't decide. I'll try out this one. Oh, we got 2 different people. So let's give Alana the fire at will, and then we'll give the spread to Coles. Okay, there we go. And we don't have a spot for Coles yet, but we will. We will. Okay, so then we got that done. We need to do our points. Excuse me, my voice is kind of cracking. Now we've done maxed out our weapons. So the shield emitters is next. And that'll be all our points for there. The next thing we're going to do, now we need 33 points. So we're going to have to do 2 more abilities. The flow improves drain, which we won't be using much drains. So I think hull repair and heal abilities might be a good one. So we'll probably do this one next. And we'll keep bumping up our weapon proficiencies as we're going to. Now we need to up this skill rating here. We want this maxed out. So there we go. We want it as high as possible. You want to actually get all these as high as possible, but mainly the ones that you actually got in your thing. You want to raise all those first. And also, when you get high enough level, you'll have multiple officers, and some of them won't be on your ship. You'll have some officers that you use for your ship, and then you can have a different set of officers that you use for ground modifications. And you can actually split your points and only level up the ground skills for the ground officers and the space skills for the space officers. So you do that. I usually use the same 4 people for all of it. I do switch them out. So like this dude's green. It's not good to do it now when you get max level. After you do all the quests and everything, and you've gotten everybody you're possibly going to need. You probably around 50 you'll want to start, or 45 to 50 you'll want to start going ahead and upgrading these guys to the purple officers, the rare ones, the very rare officers. Make sure they got good abilities too. Also, when you get officers, you can sell officers on the exchange, and if they got good skills, like when I mentioned, like this guy's got battle strategies 3, so that's good. This one's got a mega attack pattern omega 3, and if he's got like good skills like that, torpedo spread 3 is a good one. If he's got good skills like that you don't want to untrain, then you definitely want those. But sometimes they'll have like efficiency bonuses to your power rating by having them equipped and stuff like that. And all those you want to go ahead and keep those. If you don't want them for your ship, go ahead and sell them on the edge, or the exchange is what they call it here. So I think that'll pretty much do it for today. Nice quick episode. We got rank 6. Rank 6 doesn't do anything for us. We got a bonus officer reward last time, which I just showed you, that new officer, which we exchanged her ability on. At level 7 we get a space ability, and we should hit level 7 on the next episode. And I'll probably go ahead and cap level 10 this weekend if I don't do it by Friday. So if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Let me run over here because I want to show you that customized dude. Not everybody knows. This is the guy I'm talking about. Admiral Quinn, you have to come talk to him when they send you to Spec Talk for the first time, and then the officers training guys underneath right there. So if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to the channel, this send you notifications when I have new videos out. You come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends and tell them how much you liked it, there's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media at. And right here is all the spaceship guys, and right here is the customized dude. Now if you do want to spend money on this game, you can buy these Zen coins with actual money, like in real life money, and then you can come in here and unlock these special ships. Now some of these ships you are required to be a higher rank in order to use. Some, like if they're different tiers of ships. But the good thing about unlocking these ships is you unlock all these ships for every character. Okay, so if I buy it on this character, then I can get it on the other character without actually having to buy it. All I have to do is just resummon the ship. So that's cool. And then that is always in effect, unless it otherwise says in this little description it doesn't do that. So as far as I know, it does it all the time, except for when it tells you in here that it doesn't unlock for all characters. It only unlocks for a specific captain. I think some of that stuff is like the items. Yeah, some of these items only unlock for the person that uses it, not all the people. So like I couldn't buy a 10-pack of these and then go on another character and summon another 10-pack. I'd have to pay that amount again. But that's the way that works. And you just click on this dude and go to customize. And all your options are here. Some of the options in here will cost Zen, So, and actual game currency. So be careful of that. Make sure you're looking at that. If you actually have some Zen, make sure you're paying attention to the options in here, and that you know what you're purchasing before you hit purchase. You have to push purchase after you're done messing around with your ship. Yeah. There we go. But I like mine the way I had it already, so that's it. And guys, I'll see you later.